Time now to award the first race best turned out. We've heard from the trainer, Sandeep Jadhav, and it's one of his horses. It's number 2, Estuary, a horse we haven't seen in well over a year, has been awarded the best turned out. And I'm delighted to say that Satish Seemar, along with Caroline, is presenting the sum of 500 AED to Mr. Parva Singh, the groom responsible for number 2, Estuary. And our thanks, of course, to Al Basti Equiworld.
Now they're moving up.
So
this is race number 1. They're moving in, and we've got half the field locked away now as the load process continues on. JB Space is behind the line. Now they are moving forward well for the running of race number 1, the Naboodah Trade School, coming up over the 1900 metres. JB Space did undergo a vet's exam behind the gates, but was past fit to run. Now one of them just a little bit tardy to go up towards the barrier stalls. Duke of Guise, meanwhile, is going to go up towards the outside. East Asia was taken around to the barriers very early. Jathy, number 12, is in the red and white, take note. Chieftain still to come forward. And moving up is Blue Sovereign, takes up its spot, so we're left with the final 4 to come forward by the looks of it, maybe 5. In the middle, Chieftain goes along, goes forward with the shadow roll. Now Jathy's still to come up, Cranesville to come forward, JB Space, and also East Asia. So Cranesville comes along. Jathy to come forward, one of a host of newcomers to the UAE. We've got 6 in total. So Jathy comes along, and East Asia's drawn the outside. So now we're almost set. Attendants clear the front of the stalls, and they're right to go. Set for the first. Gates are back, and they're racing. Kalamazoo, JB Space both came away quickly, and over on the inside, Estuary's going to hunt up. Following it through is Muwali. Cranesville trying to come across, and Sports Rider being busted up there too. Kalamazoo just off them early doors. Tabernais was caught out a fraction wide, rushing up behind them. Grecian Spirit also not far away as Antiguan Rock as they go into the first bend, followed by River of Gold. Over on the outside, Battle Lines goes forward. Now they will followed by East Asia, who's got right across back in the field, but to be one off from the wide gate. They will follow then by Jathy as they go to the back straight. Next of all is Chieftain, and last of all Duke of Guise. They run down the back, 26.59 for the first 400 metres, and JB Space. Tadhg O'Shea came up for a breather and shows the way by 3 parts of a length over Muwali in the second. Sports Rider caught out 3 wide. Over on the inside then is Estuary, is whipping around the outside, goes Chieftain in a hurry. They will follow next between horses. Grecian Spirit getting a little bit of a ride along, and out wide at Cranesville. Next is Kalamazoo, drifting back on the inside then is Estuary. They were followed next off the back straight by Antiguan Rock, who begins to improve. Behind it is River of Gold. Then came next of all Blue Sovereign. Well back out of play. Then off the back straight is Tabernais. East Asia's not in the hunt. Jathy's a long way back as well as they turn in from Duke of Guise. JB Space still the leader and snuck away by 3 as they turn in. Muwali is on the outside, chipping away. They were followed by Grecian Spirit. Next of all is Chieftain as they turn for home, and a gap away to Sports Rider and Cranesville. The rest headed by Kalamazoo, but JB Space is out with a space of 4-5 lengths inside the final 250, and JB Space, O'Shea went for home and dashed well clear. Grecian Spirit's been under pressure from a long way out, but continues to battle on, followed by Muwali. Chieftain, Cranesville is down the outside, but JB Space has run them off their legs. JB Space, too good in the opener, wins by 7 lengths. Second in is Grecian Spirit, then Muwali. Cranesville, close up Chieftain, followed out wider by Blue Sovereign. Next to come in was Sports Rider, Kalamazoo, Duke of Guise. Well back was Battle Lines, Antiguan Rock, East Asia. Well back to was Estuary. They were followed by Jathy, then River of Gold, and the last in Tabernais. So an easy one there for JB Space. Stamped urgent out of the barriers and rushed up to the front, and then O'Shea was able to get away with pretty good sectionals after that. And in the end, JB Space has just been cricket pitch too good for them, has won by a long space here. Second will go the way of Grecian Spirit. A really good effort too, having its first start here. Grecian Spirit, it looked like it was just resenting the kickback a little bit off the back straight. It looked like it was under real pressure. But, as you can see from its form, it is a genuine dour stay at Grecian Spirit, and found the line strongly for second. So it will just improve with racing, you would imagine, and a gap away to Muwali. So we stand by for the judges' official details here. 11, 10, 13, 1, 6 and 5. So JB Space, Grecian Spirit, Muwali, Cranesville Chieftain and Blue Sovereign in race number 1, the Naboodah Trade School. JB Space allowed to get away with a relatively cheap section down the back straight, and that made it very tough for the back markers. 2:00:35 is the winner's time. 2:00:35 on the opener.